This is a poem called A Poem to the American South on the Day After the Election. It is dawn, and all across the scraped and neutered gouge of the American South, the neocon bugle call rings in a minor key, a worn and weary echo to the Dixieland blues. This is the New South, where land and labor are still cheap, where trailer parks and slum rentals breed gun-wielding Christian patriots to stock the shelves, lay the brick, unclog the drains, pump the septic tanks, gut the mullet, and to serve as brave bullet magnets. That's Patsy cannon fodder in the perennial war for oil and empire. Across the country, where once a virgin woodland stood, there grows and rows the slash pine fields of future 2x4s and toilet paper, where nary a bird does sing and no magnolias blossom. And every spring the vanity and hubris of a controlled burn blazes in the collective subconscious of a TV-induced stupor, flavored with 44-ounce big gulp drinks and fried organ meats. We live as metaphors to the very dogs now chained in our yards. We are wildflowers growing along the fringes of our holy landfills, those cemeteries overpopulated with the remains of honor and pride and legend, all that regurgitated myth that flavors the sour cud of our heifer daughters and yoked son oxen. The community choir is singing now, in a bold and saccharine denial of the venereal blisters and the tattooed necks, the blackened teeth, the Goodwill clothes, and payday loans. Granny watching the kids while Mama waits tables and Daddy's doing 364 days in the county jail for failing to pay child support. Lips moving while they read the tattered pages of Field and Stream in the urine-scented waiting room of the health department. And acre upon acre of yard sales of shit stacked on wobbly tables in the city parks while the bail bondsman's smiling face surveys it all from his towering billboard there by the Burger King. Yes, choked in history and soaked in blood, this is the enduring legacy of the hanging tree and illiteracy, pyorrhea and pinworm, bending over for the plantation class or taking it in the gut for their profit. Yes, this is what's left after centuries of seduction by a dream of redemption through accumulation and gain. This is the dawn. It is the dawn of the newest New South. Truck nuts and minimal wage, fast food obesity and obedience to passion, the color red, the scent of China, the sound of the truck not starting in the morning, and the feel of farting through cheap polyester. We're talking Jesus here, the Confederate flag, the fear of science, the crime of abortion, the evil notion of evolution, the sin of queerdom, and the sanctity and holiness of guns. All the standard bearers and hair triggers, the flashpoints in this new iconography, painted like Elvis on black velvet and flapping in the breeze at the flea market, as if to herald the imminent coming of their Christ and his theocratic state, and the prayed-for end to this God-forsaken socialist presidency.